Okay. So thank you very much, sir, giving me this opportunity. And we are meeting second time, so I'm very happy. And as an introduction, this is Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district is Pauri Garhwal. And my development block is Naini Danda. I belong to Tehsil Dumakot. And you can see my born and brought up place here. You know, morning view near about 6:40 a.m. So this is my place, and this is my born and brought up place. About my job, I'm English teacher in private school. And regarding my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. As an English teacher, it is very necessary to do practice every day to become fluent speaker, to maintain our consistency. Because we are not native speaker, we have not English surrounding. That's why I'm using this platform, sir. That's it from my side. So please introduce yourself because it will be better to know for me. So please.
Yeah, my name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher also of English, and since 2020, I have been learning. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I'm just 12 pass out. And if you want to know about my hobbies, so I want to be the best teacher of the English. So whatever thing is important for that, I always try to follow. And this is the morning time, and I had a time in the morning. So whenever I had a time, I always try to message so that in order to talk with someone. So right now I am talking with you.
Okay, okay, that's great. So how is going your practice, sir?
Everything is going very good. In the
Okay.
morning, I have a time, so I always try to use time for talking with someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. So,
And,
sir,
mhm.
what are you doing to improve your communication skill? Already you are perfect, but little bit I will follow your tricks and tips because they will, suitable for me and for especially my English learning.
Yeah, this I have started recording. I record myself, as you know, and second thing is that I started studying a lot of newspaper, and I also upload on my YouTube channel each and every day in the morning. I upload the videos while recording. So these kinds of thing I follow, and whenever I have a time, so I talk with someone as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. So, every in present time, every people are interested to learn English, even retired person also interested to learn English because it is global language. So what do you want to say about this issue, why people are interested to learn English?
I think each and every person should learn English because it is very important. If they create a situation there they could
Mhm.
talk with someone, so it would be great because all the things are in English. So it is important for them to learn in order to teach their, so that in future they could grow, they could get something in their life. Each and everything is in English. Like if you really want to be a successful engineer, if you really want to be a doctor, so all the things are in English. So if you start learning from the early age, so it would be a very good for your future. And if you are like you are parents and you want to support to your kids, so if you learn about the English, so it would also support to your uh, child as well, and they could also grow in your their life. So it is important for each and every person, they should try to learn in order to grow. Otherwise I think that if their kids are completes their 10th class, 9th class, and they are not capable to speak English and they are not capable to understand English, so they would face a lot of hardship after completing their 11th 12th class, because all the syllabus are in English, if whether it is a doctor, whether it is a engineer. So I think that they should learn.
Namaskar, sir. Yeah. Okay, 1 second, please. Pranam, sir. बढ़िया लगा नमस्कार सर चलो मिल गया चलो तुम गुरजी चलो हाँ चलो आप चलो चल भाई हाँ yes sir. So you know we will discuss about any particular topic because it will we are meeting second time already. In first conversation randomly we raise lots of questions. So in this time, because we are meeting second time, so we will discuss any particular topic because it will be better for our communication.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So as per please suggest any topic
The
or
topic is that a lot of person cuts the tree, and right now I am watching a lot of trees greenery over your side. So what is the advantage and disadvantage of cutting the trees? I could watch a lot of greenery are over there.
Yeah. Because I belong to Uttarakhand, and Uttarakhand, it is called land of God because every time we are connected with the nature, and you can see here
Uh,
morning view. Okay, full of nature, greenery, because the
yeah.
rainy season is going on now, and I'm going to school. So because we are getting fresh water, every time we get fresh water, fresh oxygen, and I'm walking on foot my school. So if I talk the benefits of trees, we get lots, oxygen, we get medicine plants, and other thing is that it is beneficial for our daily needs, like as we get wood, grass, and especially for our pet animals, and other thing is that we make, because we belong to this area, so totally we depend on trees. We get wood and local soil stone to construct our house as per the nature of this area. And other thing is that it trees give the shelter to the animals, birds, and other thing is that we get fruits, especially if I talk the in my area, wild fruits. You can say there is a famous fruit here, kapal. So it is a medicinal fruit. And other thing, in this area, in noon time, because I'm blazer, so our cattle especially visit in forest area, they get medicinal plant as a powder
Hello.
also. Yeah, and if I talk the demerits, so people, human being is responsible for it, because they are destroying the forest, deforestation, they are cutting the trees, and they are destroying the forest by uh, lit the fire in the forest area. So and then we get pollution, and we are suffering from lots of diseases. And other thing is that you know uh, if we will do this type of bad deeds, and destroy the forest, because forests are the green gold of our country. So that's it from my side, sir. So as per your experience, opinion.
Yeah, you talked very well, and you have told me all the things. Now I'm going to tell that what is the advantage of planting the trees.
Yeah.
So benefit is that if you plant a tree, so you could get a lot of things, like you could get a wood, you could get a like oil, and you could get spices, many kinds of thing you could get, and also the animals lives there, and they also live there for their entire life, and while living there they give a lot of things to us as well, like a lot of person takes their things for making the medicine as well. So I think that the trees are more important also, and each and every person knows the value of the trees, especially if you talk about. So with the help of the trees, we could get the oxygen. With the help of the trees, our environment is like that. Their rain comes, but when the trees is not like that, so it is very hard for us. And
Hmm.
also it because of the trees, the globalizations, the temperature doesn't increase, and a lot of water comes as well. Like in your area, a lot of rain comes it because of the trees, and in our area the trees are not available, so rain doesn't come here according to the time. Rain could come anytime, anyway, anytime, and it is not good. And now I am going to tell you about the disadvantage. What is the disadvantage of the cutting of the trees? I in the city areas, especially I am living right now in the Faridabad. So here are not lot of trees are available. People are
Hmm.
becoming greedy day by day. They just cut the trees, and it is the harmful for them because they suffers a lot of disease. They are not capable to respire properly. and they are
Yeah,
not they are getting a lot of diseases, so which is dangerous as well. And it's because they are cutting the trees, so a lot of forest animals are not here, they are going anywhere after leaving this city. So it is dangerous because if the animals goes from here, so a lot of dust is made by the person. How could they would be cleaned? And this is the rakshak, we could say. They clean all the dirty things from our area. Like I'm going to tell you, earlier here was a lot of pig available earlier, and they used to come here and they used to eat all the bad things. But now I could see that I could barely see that any pig here. So it is dangerous for us. We should try to plant a lot of trees, but you could say that people are becoming greedy day by day. They do not care anything, whatever thing is happening. They could, this are the just thinking about their self. And you could also see like nature calamities comes, like drought comes. So drought comes it because the people doesn't grow a lot of trees. And soil erosion, drought. And it's because of drought a lot of houses, a lot of villages submerged in the water. So it is also dangerous for each and every person. And it's because of like we could say bijli girti hai. I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what is the English of that. So it is also dangerous for them. A lot of person kills by them. So it's all because of the trees. If you are not growing the trees and if you are cutting the trees day by day, so it is very dangerous for you, for the like we can say animals, for each and every person whoever live on the earth. So is all that is all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with all your points, and global warming increasing because of pollution, and people have deforestation. Due to deforestation, second thing is
Mm,
that landsliding and natural disaster like as landsliding, earthquake, and
okay.
flood. So these type of natural calamities are happening, and cloud bursts because it is a result of global warming. But in if in right time, if we will not think about this issue, so very soon we will get dangerous effect of this type of situation, and which is harmful for our nature, which is harmful for human being and all living things.
Okay, so which is your favorite tree? Like my favorite tree is banyan tree. Whenever I watch the banyan tree, so I always try to sit there. At least now also, whenever I go anywhere, like I go to Okla railway station, there is a banyan tree. So after going there, I just sit there because the cold breeze comes there, and I felt very, like we could say, relief after sitting over there. So which is your favorite tree?
Yeah, all trees are favorite, and already you mentioned that banyan tree is famous. So yes, sure, it is. It is nice for our health, and not only our health, for every creatures. So,
Mm,
and in this area, the forest is full of greenery and forest. So every trees, every natural things has its own importance for human beings, and all living things, because the earth, the earth is ailing due to human being, because but the green role of green but the role of green movement is big, and we should do plantation, we should do care of our nature, and upcoming um, you can say future, because for our children, and for the new generation, we are left for the ailing atmosphere, ailing planet. So we think eagerly about this issue, and if we'll think that, so we should educate the people, our neighboring people in our villages, relatives, and I'm teacher, so it is my moral duty to educate the pupil as well as especially my students, because my students are, backbone of our country. Yeah. So as
I
per,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
Can you please ask?
yeah, go ahead, please.
So I just want to know about when did you start your journey and of speaking journey. When did you start?
Yeah, actually, already I mentioned that I'm postgraduate in English, and my native
Mhm.
language is Hindi because I belong to Uttarakhand. So when I studied English, I have taken my all education from Hindi medium. So as an English teacher, it is very necessary for me. And if I talk the English journey, so especially speaking, so I'm learning English last 1 year, and I'm user of different types of application like as Habro application, AC Fluency, Open Talk, Be Angrez, CB, and 2-3 local WhatsApp group, because it is necessary for me as an English teacher. And confidently I'm, right now I'm talking with you, but I'm doing lots of grammatical mistake, because it is sure, because we are not native speaker. And but if we will do practice every day, so definitely we will correct our grammatical mistakes also.
Okay. So since you have been using the app for 1 years and since you have been using learning English for 1 years of speaking journey.
Yeah. And I'm doing, in starting time, I was, when I started my English journey, so at that time I was, full of hesitation, lack of confidence, but little bit, because it depends on our practice and consistency. So little bit I'm improving my English. And artificial atmosphere is necessary for us. Right now you are from Faridabad, I'm from Uttarakhand, so we are creating artificial atmosphere, right? Both are interested to learn English, and English is too much required for us. So practice is necessary, sir.
Yeah, right.
So what's your journey, sir? Tell me something about your journey.
I have been learning English since 2020. Okay, since 2020, I have been learning English. When at that time I started my journey, so I was not even able to understand. After that, I learned the grammar rule. I listened a lot of All India Radio News, and I used to record myself. Since 2021, I have been recording myself. Earlier, I didn't know about any kind of particular app, so I used to record myself. Right now, also, I am used to record myself. Whatever things I do, I always try to record. And in 2024, I got to know in February, I got to know about this Skype app, and since that time, I have been using this Skype app.
Okay. Yeah. That's great, sir. So, sir, my time is running over. So I want to wrap up this conversation. So please allow me to leave it.
Yeah, thank you so much for talking to me and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. God bless you.